The Quest 2 is undoubtedly the best headset money can buy. While you can definitely find better headsets, the bang for your buck ratio is just too good not to notice. While there are some problems with data tracking and that on Meta's end, I would still highly recommend this headset. So today I thought I would give my top 10 best VR games on the Quest platform. Like every other person who has ever made a VR video, I am finally conforming to the norm. Starting off at number 10, we have the very obvious Beat Saber. We already know that this game is on every single list ever created for the top 10 best Quest 2 games, so we're just gonna get it right out of the way. It's basically Guitar Hero in VR with only 2 notes. It's easy for anyone to get into this game because it goes from very easy to very, very difficult, and you can pick it up around 30 bucks. I know I messed it up, it's alright. It's basically the best Quest 2 game, let's be honest. Alright, number 9, VR chat. Well, I already know what you're saying. Alright, this is basically every other tier list because both of those games, Beat Saber and VR chat, have been noticed on every single top 10 Quest games. But, hear me out, right? After number 9, it gets better, I promise. Just VR chat, you already know what it's like. Basically, a social network for VR. We're moving past it. We're speed running this list. Alright, number 8 is a game you may or may not have heard about. It's Gorn. Gorn is basically a gladiator style fighting game where you fight against big, strong muscle dudes and some occasional bosses. It's a fairly cheap game. I would say if you're a new Quest user, it probably won't be your thing, but if you're like getting to that point where you're used to VR, then it's not too bad for like sickness. It's really fun. It's basically just fighting. Would highly recommend. It's like 20 or 30 bucks, I think. Alright, moving on. Speedrun. Alright, number 7, Rec Room. You already know, it's basically VR chat. We're just gonna skip. It's VR chat for kids. Alright, moving on. Alright, number 6, D9 is Echo VR. It's basically Ultimate Frisbee in zero gravity. Really fun. Kind of has that similar thing with Rec Room where it's like constantly kind of just full of kids, which, you know, it's fun to like make 10-year-olds rage, but it's also annoying. Alright, this is basically turning into free games on Quest. Alright, number 5, it's probably one you've definitely heard about, Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag is again free. You basically just tag people as a gorilla. If you want to resort back to monkey, which I often do, sometimes I just want to go ape mode, as I like to say. It's on App Lab. It is kind of a hassle to get, but would highly recommend. It's easy to learn. It's easy, understandable kind of game. Also, for those on my Valve Index video, right, I was playing Gorilla Tag, but a lot of people thought that I was playing a PC game, not a PC VR, a PC game. As you can tell, I'm very hyper right now, but yeah, it's Gorilla Tag. That's Gorilla Tag. All right, number 4 is Creed. Creed is honestly one of my favorite games because I don't know, I just like boxing. I honestly even play this game as a workout when I work out from home because the gym likes to close at 4 on Sundays, right when I get off of work. Another game you could put here is Thrill of the Fight. It's another boxing game. But yeah, it honestly, this game is a intense workout. If you really try hard enough, it's mostly cardio, but like, you know, that's a whole different story. You know, it's based off the movie with Michael B himself. Yeah, good game. Alright, number 3 isn't even a game. I'm just going to keep that up front. Not even a game. It's Virtual Desktop, because Virtual Desktop literally lets you play games on PC without the cable of like going to your PC. You know what I mean. Now, if you're like me, you want the cable anyways, and you will spend $80 on a cable. But I would personally, Virtual Desktop works better than Airlink, because Airlink kind of sucks on my internet. But anyways, yeah, you can play like Half-Life Alyx. Beat Saber looks better on desktop, so Virtual Desktop. It's Virtual Desktop. Alright, number 2, Super Hot. A lot of people already know what this is because it's on PC and Quest and normal VR. So we're going to keep this light. It's a good game. You move in slow-mo. It's very fun. Although sometimes I do rage at it. Alright, number 1. What is number 1? Now, I'm only putting this at number 1 because it is my personal like favorite game on VR, the game that got me into VR, right? Robo Recall. I fucking love this game. It was originally made for the Quest 1, but it's still a good game. It's basically where robots take over, you get to kill robots, and I think it's a good introductory into movement in VR. and also like getting used to like physics and stuff because you get to dismantle robots. I don't know, I think it's cool. Alright, thanks for watching. I know this video was very chaotic compared to literally anything else I've released recently. Yeah, if you're interested in like more of my chaotic stuff, please let me know. I genuinely think this is more entertaining than hello. I really like Robo Recall. It's a good game. This video was very loosely based off a script. I usually stick to the script 100%, but not this time. I don't know why. I'm very hyper. I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye.